We are always told that life is about balance, 8 hours of sleep, 8 hours of work, and 8 hours of leisure. But if that's the case, why do we always feel that we are just working in our life? Why do we go to the bed knowing that we could have done more, but yet we don't? The truth is, we are not lazy. We are overstimulated, overwhelmed, and out of structure. But changes starts now. It's how we use our evenings after work. And here are 6 powerful habits of how to use your time intentionally and waste less of it. And I've also linked one of my vlogs over here, which is of today's vlog, where I'm showing how I maintain my time and how I manage my life. So you can get a bit of inspiration from the work on your dreams. Otherwise, you would work on somebody else's dream. First thing first, make your life easier by managing the maintenance bucket. Every task you do falls into 3 categories. Number 1 has to be growth. So anything that's for your growth comes into this bucket. Second comes freedom. Freedom, so you can enjoy your rewards, not just what you are earning for future, but even in present too. So it contains hobbies, making new friends, traveling. So anything that is related to leisure and in current moment, so it comes in the freedom. Thirdly is the maintenance. So these are the things that you essentially need to do in your life, such as cooking, cleaning, laundry, etc. Other maintenance stuff and other admin stuff. Anything that you do in your life has to fall in these 3 buckets. It's never the load that breaks you. It's always how you carry that load breaks you. So the issue is your maintenance is taking most of your time. Maintenance is all the chores that you are doing. And not to forget, using Instagram, mobile phone, TikTok, etc. are taking away the evenings from you. Those evenings that can be used are being wasted on mobile phone. Here are the steps to control your admin task. Firstly, build schedule. Build cleaning schedule, how you're gonna clean it. If you make your life very systematic, that if you clean your bed every day after you wake up, then it's not gonna be very messy. Secondly, set a cleaning and washing schedule. For me, I wash my clothes once in a week. That's on Saturday or Friday when I'm working from home, or else it's on Saturday. I just have to pop it in washing machine. Vessels, it's my rule that I wash vessels as soon as I get up and put the plate in the sink. So that's a automated behavior from me, but you can schedule your cleaning and washing timings. Thirdly, meal prep. It is my favorite. I love meal prepping. So meal prepping does not only saves me money, it saves me time. It makes sure that I'm eating healthy, because whenever I meal prep, I make sure that I have fiber, carbs, protein, etc. It's a well-balanced meal if I meal prep. Whereas if I make it on the spot, it's not always well-balanced. It's either I have carbs more or else I do have fiber more. Whereas meal prep, it's heaven. Like, I love meal prepping, but it's for the people who can eat repeated stuff, and I don't mind doing it because I love my time more than anything. I can literally do anything to buy back my time, and hence meal prepping is a gem. It saves me hours and hours every week. And lastly, plan your evenings every week before the week even starts. How I plan is, firstly, I take away all the cooking by cooking on Sundays. So on Sunday, I'll meal prep for the rest of the week. So I do consider week till Friday, and Saturday, Sunday are my reset timings. Secondly, I do set time for one day for scripting, one day for editing, one day for video, one day for chilling, if I have to clean, etc. And I usually set schedule for literally everything. If I have to study, it will be in my schedule, but I plan it before even the week starts. So this really helps me to be in the pace and know exactly what I'm doing. The life becomes easier when you are planning everything a week before, because you don't want to sit there, look into your mobile phone and waste your day. You better be planning your days. Secondly, this has changed my evenings completely, and that is, don't go home after your work. You can never bring a massive change in your life unless and until you change something that you do almost every day. So meaning, we have to change our daily habits. You must have seen yourself or people around you who must be saying that I'll go home, change, and then go to gym. And all they do is, once they go home, they end up resting on the couch. You will find such people everywhere. And it's not about them. Once you reach home, you change, you just go into the dilemma of, or do I have enough energy? Do I have enough motivation? Because once you go home, you need extra motivation to go to the gym. But if you directly go from work to the gym, you don't need that extra source of motivation. You will get that motivation from the workout that you're gonna do in the gym just after work. What you can do is, either you can go in the morning or evening, whatever suits you. Since I edit most of the nights, I cannot wake up very early. I'm trying to, but I do not give myself any false promises, and hence I keep it for evening. Go to the gym straight after the work or in the morning, whatever you prefer. So whatever you want to work on, do straight after your work. Don't think that you will gonna go home, change, and then work on it. It never happens, because our home is full of habits that makes us feel relaxed. So instead, we can focus on building cues in our habits, cues that are gonna help us to be more productive. Cues like, after my work, I'm gonna go to the gym. Soon after going to the gym, while coming back, I'm gonna get the groceries. Soon after I come back, I'm gonna take a bath. So we are literally doing 2 hours of work in just 1 hour, because we are piling it up all together, and that's a productivity mantra. Number 3, it's not related to productivity, but care about your work. Whatever you're doing, care about it, even if it is not your dream job. It is because I always say that how you do anything is how you do everything. When you want to be the best at your work and you give best at your work, you will then thrive to give your best at the gym. You will then thrive to give your best at the hobby that you are doing. You will then thrive to do best at everything that you are doing. So whenever your mechanism is almost built to be the best at one place, you will then thrive to be the best at everywhere. And I always say this, that even if you don't like your job, 70% of your life is made up of what you're doing every day. So in order to enjoy your life, you should start giving your best to the work in order to enjoy what you are actually working. Because when we quietly quit, or when we watch the clock constantly, when we are sitting idle, etc., these habits drains our energy faster than doing the job itself. Have you ever noticed that when on the workplace where you are idle, on those days you will be more tired, and the days when you are very productive, like you have work after work and you are constantly working, you will be more energized and you will feel more fulfilled on those days. This is because doing actual work drains less of your energy than sitting idle. Hence, take interest in what you're doing. Do it with a lot of interest. Constantly battle with your brain of how you can do things better, and that's gonna keep your brain polished. You're gonna feel more fulfilled, more productive, and that exactly is gonna give you energy to be productive at every area of your life. Do not overdo yourself, but of course take interest in what you're doing. And actually, when you're disengaged for 8 hours straight, you carry that emotional burden to your evenings as well. So what you can do, set mini challenges. Mini challenge for yourself, whatever is doable to you. Secondly, focus on one small win per shift, that I'm going to do this thing today and I'm going to feel good about it. I'm going to learn this today. I'm going to provide this to the stakeholders today, etc. Whatever that is going to make you feel more productive. Thirdly, reframe your job as a stepping stone or skill building place. But I'm learning something from this job. This place is teaching me something. Whatever I'm learn over here, it's going to be useful to me in the future. And this is how I like to see my job, that this is the place where I'm building my skills. This is the place which is shaping my future, etc. And this is how I enjoy it. I'm saying you all this because you can leave your workplace either tired or fulfilled, and either way you have to be present over there. So why not to make most out of it and feel fulfilled after those 8 hours rather than tired? Next point, this is very exciting. So treat your evenings like a new day, because it is said that don't count your days and make the days count. Because as Ed Milet has said, that you have 3 days in a day: morning, afternoon and evenings. So instead of saying 6 p.m. as the end of the day, you can almost see it as day number 3. What would you do if you had 4 hours to build a better life? Because guess what you do? You need to stop wasting those last 4 hours of the days. See, the time you are in the office, it's for the present, that you're going to earn money for your present time. But the time after work, those 4 hours, it's going to decide your future. The skills you're going to learn in that time, the hobby that you're going to work on, the body you're going to work on, everything that you work on yourself for those 4 hours, it's going to be used in the future. It's almost investing in stock market from very little age so that you can get a good return in future. And even if it is just a small walk, just one video, just a skill, just a small win for that day, you have won. Because apart from work, you lived, you did something for yourself, you did something for your future. So don't let 4 hours slip away. Work on yourself. Number 5, use a time blocking system. I almost read this quote where it says that the key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but it is to schedule what is in your priority list. So your priority should be always on top, and you should schedule that in your life rather than seeing what's important now. Because productivity is not about doing more, doing everything. It's about doing what matters to you. Use time blocking system. Know exactly how you're going to use your time from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. No vague idea, I'm going to work on my business, I'm going to do this. Be very specific. I'm going to go to the gym for 1 hour, I'm going to work on the video scripting, I'm going to edit videos, I'm going to do exactly this video, this is going to be my script if I'm going to plan it. You should have a very specific format of 6 to 10, and that should be scheduled on Sunday itself. If not on Sunday, every morning or evening you should plan your day just by writing a to-do list. Best when done on weekends, because one clear action is worth 1,000 good intentions. 6, work in the morning if night drains you. There are a lot of people who just crashes on the bed after work, which is completely fine. You are just a human and it's okay to crash on the bed soon after the work. Then make morning your best friend. Do not sleep for 2 to 3 hours after work and then wake up again in the night and be awake till midnight. That's the schedule where you mess up everything. So if you feel that you are crashing after work, then just make sure that you go home, take a good shower, eat good food, and then just sleep and keep the alarm of early morning and then work on yourself early in the morning. Do the same things in the morning rather than in the evening, but make sure that your schedule is bit proper rather than being a night owl. You are at least being a morning person if you feel that you are one of those who crashes after work or who cannot do a lot after work. So wake up early in the morning and follow the eat the frog method. So do the first thing in the morning, which is the most difficult, for 30 minutes straight. And guess what? If you are going to do something for 30 minutes straight each morning, every day, you are going to be closer to your dream job. You are going to be closer to your dream life. So work on yourself. So what's my final thought? Question isn't if you have time or not. It's of how you are choosing it to spend. I have made multiple videos. If you're constantly distracted by Instagram, social media, etc., have a look on that as well. And in today's video, I'm going to call it off here. Algorithm says that if you like this video, you might like this too as well. And if I haven't introduced myself, hello, my name is Simran Jain and welcome back to my channel. It's too late, but it's okay. I'll take a leave now. And of course, if you want to see the vlog, I'll add a card over here as well. You can obviously anytime go and check the vlog of how I maintain my evenings. Not all evenings look like this, but I try to make evenings look like this as much as I can. So I'll see you soon in my next video. Till that time, take care, bye bye, see ya.